In this video, I'm gonna customize 8 Atletico Madrid football shirts for a follower. He sent me all the name sets and patches we're gonna customize onto the shirts. I'm gonna show you the whole process, so sit back and enjoy. So the first shirt I customized is the Atleti 18-19 home shirt. On this shirt, we got quite some things to customize. We got patches, we got a name set, we got sponsors. But let me tell you, this was one of the least problematic shirts. We even had some match details, but altogether, it was a pretty wholesome shirt to customize. So over here I'm showing you the result. Turned out pretty well, and I really like the look of the shirt as well. Why? Because it looks so complete, maybe even over complete, because as I told you guys before, we also got the match details of the Super Cup 2018 right over here. On the back we got Spanish striker Diego Costa number 19, and we even got this Save the Children sponsor. The patches look pretty dope as well. The next shirt I customized is the Atleti 23-24 away shirt. I think out of the 8 shirts, this one is definitely my favorite. I really like that nice green design. When it comes to customizing, we also had quite some things to do. We even had to add the sponsor on the front of the shirt. On the back, we had to customize Memphis number 9, a cool player from my country, as well as the Ria money transfer sponsor. I gotta tell you that I struggled a bit with the material of this Vaping It shirt. Because sometimes name set don't really stick to this material. But with some trial and error, we made it happen. And I gotta say that the result turned out pretty great. So here it is, the Atleti 23-24 away shirt. Nice green color. We got the Liga patch over here, as well as the Hyundai sleeve sponsor. And this big sponsor on the front of the shirt that was also printed by me. And on the back, we got Memphis number 9. I think this name set looks really cool on this shirt, as well as the money transfer sponsor below the number. Looking back on the whole printing process of all the 8 shirts, I think this shirt was also pretty easy to customize. And yes, this means that I still haven't shown you the hardest shirts to customize. Next shirt is the Atleti 2021 away kit. This time again, we got a name set, we got patches, we got sleeve sponsors, and again, we got the Ria money transfer sponsor, which is supposed to be applied onto the back of the shirt. Customizing this shirt wasn't hard, but it was just very random. I mean, I didn't face any issues until I started peeling off the name set. And in this case, with name set, I mean the name. Because every letter came off pretty easily, except for the letter J. I still have no clue why on earth the J didn't come off. Yeah, with some adjustments, we made it happen anyway. I actually cut off the biggest part of the plastic off the rest of the letters, so that only the J was covered with plastic. After that, it was pretty easy. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the Atleti 2021 away shirt. Pretty nice color on the shirt, right? We got this nice Liga patch on the right sleeve. On the left sleeve, the Hyundai sleeve sponsor. And on the back, Joao Felix, number 7, Portuguese superstar who plays at Milan right now. As you can see, the name set looks pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, we even got this Ria money transfer sponsor over here as well. And in the end, as you can see, the letter J also sticks nicely to the shirt. Next up, we got the Atleti 21-22 away shirt. Also an over complete shirt with the Griezmann name set, with Champions League patches, with sleeve sponsors, and with a sponsor on the back. Using match images, this shirt is pretty straightforward to customize. So this shirt actually didn't give me headache at all, unlike the shirts you'll see in a bit. And I also didn't really face any issues when peeling off the plastic of the name set. I think the Griezmann name didn't stick initially, but I just gave it another press and it stuck perfectly. So this is the result. As you can see, nice Champions League patches on the right sleeve. On the left sleeve again, we got this Hyundai sleeve patch. The color of the shirt is really cool, by the way, as well as the sleeve cuffs. On the back, we got Griezmann, number 8, as well as the Save the Children sponsor. I think this was also one of the easier shirts to customize, so definitely not a shirt that gave me headache. Now it's time for the Atleti 17-18 third kit in long sleeve version. And I know this shirt is pretty rare because it's a long sleeve version, but it's a non-commercially available player version as well, as you can see. So this shirt was probably pretty expensive, therefore pressure was on. Luckily, we didn't have to customize so many things. I mean, only a name set and a La Liga patch. And I would say that the printing process of this shirt was pretty easy. As well as peeling off the plastic, I didn't face any issues. So I think I can proudly show you the result. This is the Atleti 17-18 third shirt in long sleeve version. We got this nice La Liga patch on the right sleeve, and I can really appreciate the nice pink details on this shirt as well as this camo pattern. On the back we got the legend himself, Torres, number 9. I think this shirt came out great. The name set looks also amazing on this shirt. You know, when you're printing a lot of shirts, you're always very happy when you got a non-complicated shirt to print. Next up, we're gonna customize the Atletico 18-19 away shirt in long sleeve version. We're gonna print Griezmann number 7 as well as the Liga patch and the Hyundai sleeve sponsor. I remember that I was having some struggles with the Hyundai sleeve sponsor. And I think this has to do with the material of the Vape shirt. But in the end, it stick to the kit. And yeah, the name set wasn't complicated at all. Like I showed you guys before, I always use match images. And I know this shirt is rare as well because it's a player version that's not commercially available and long sleeve version. So you gotta pay extra attention. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Nice complete shirt with the La Liga patch, Hyundai sleeve sponsor, nice long sleeves. And on the back, we got Griezmann, number 7. I really like this Nike template from the 2018 season, by the way. It also reminds me a bit of the France 2018 home shirt that I got over here. But yeah, I think the printing on the shirt looks amazing. So that's another gut result. Next up is the Atletico 15-16 home shirt with Jackson Martinez on the back. We also have to customize Champions League patches onto the sleeves. I didn't think customizing this shirt was gonna be hard, but it turned out to be pretty rough. And I'm not even talking about finding the right positioning for the name set and the patches. No, I'm talking about peeling off the plastic. Because I want to let you guys imagine that this name set is about 10 or 9 years old, which means that the sticking qualities of the material aren't as good as recent name sets. So I had a very hard time peeling off the plastic, but in the end, it worked out pretty well. So I'm gonna show you the result. This is the Atleti 15-16 home shirt. They actually played the Champions League final in this shirt. So we got the nice Champions League patches on both of the sleeves. And yeah, on the back, we got the Jackson Martinez name set with his number 11. And I remember that the name came off pretty easily, but especially the number 11 was pretty hard to peel off. Because what happened was that the plastic was basically glued onto this Atleti team crest. So I almost damaged this Atleti team crest, but I found out just on time before I peel off the plastic of this Atleti logo that I actually had to use another method. But I think in the end, it looks pretty good. But customizing this shirt will definitely give you some headache. And the last shirt is the Atleti 14-15 away shirt with Mandzukic on the back, as well as the La Liga Evento patch. I thought that a shirt was gonna be easy peasy because I only had to apply a name tag and one patch. But as you can probably guess, this shirt is the oldest of all the 8 shirts I customized. So what does that mean? It means that the name set is the oldest as well. Actually, the number 9 came off pretty easily. As well as the patch, I didn't have any issues with the number 9 or the patch. But the real struggle was the Mandzukic name. When I started peeling off the plastic of the name, I found out that this name set had actually 2 layers. One dark one and a red one on top. Only the dark one stick to the shirt. The red one was not printable at all. I tried everything, but the red part just wouldn't stick to the shirt. So I decided to contact the guy I printed these shirts for, and I explained to him, mate, unfortunately, this name set has expired. And yeah, this is something that will happen with original name sets from the past. At some point, they're not printable anymore. So I'm gonna show you the result anyway. This is the Atleti 14-15 away shirt, a pretty nice shirt with nice shades of gray. We got this La Liga patch, and yeah, on the back we got the Mandzukic name set. And to be honest, it doesn't look bad because I didn't damage the name set, and the number 9 just looks great. But if I were to peel off the plastic of this Mandzukic name, you would only see the dark base of this name. I really think this is bad luck because I printed every shirt pretty well, but this name was just impossible. The name set has expired, and yeah, there's not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately. That was the end of this video. I hope you liked it. As you can see, as someone who is very experienced with applying name sets to shirts, sometimes there are things you cannot do anything about, fortunately. Overall, I'm really happy with the result. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you very soon.